All right, the market is going to be fun today. Good morning, everybody. Let me go also on TikTok. Let's let everybody know about this crazy market today. GRMN bottom reversal swing, nice bottom consolidation, moving above trend line. GRMN, yeah. Yeah. Breakout. That could be something. Garmin. Let me take a look at their fundamentals. Really great margins. Yeah, PIK entry again today. Yeah, if it breaks 5.9, 30 cents of risk for entry. Yeah. Let's see here. 55, almost 60% margins on Garmin, but their revenue growth is like really slowed, highly decelerating for the last 6 months. And that's caused them to have negative growth, so no growth, negative growth in their profits for those last 2 quarters as well. So they're highly decelerating. I don't know what has caused it to turn around. Could be news or new guidance. I don't know. Maybe you can research that, Mr. M. So, but I'm going to talk about the market. Lowers price target to 140. Yeah, so they lowered. They upgraded it to a lower target. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's not a ton of upside. We try to focus on high growth stocks. Yeah, we're watching Stne. We'll be looking for a 5-minute dip buy or an opening range 5-minute or an opening range breakout, depending on how it's behaving. I'll keep that up. All right, so today is triple witching, which is when the quarterly, monthly, and weekly options all expire on the same day. Right? And so there's a lot of vested volume, vested dollars in those options contracts and their moves. And they will have to be released, throughout the day. This is the last day, to do anything with them. I mean, just imagine there's $3.5 trillion of them expiring today. And just imagine, just even the worst case scenario is that everyone rolls them all. Worst case scenario, everyone rolls their options. $3.5 trillion worth of options. Worst case, they roll them. Well, that's going to create a lot of signals all throughout the market. But then what's also going to need to happen is hedge fund managers, institutionals, and larger accredited investors are going to need to change their hedges, because they're all expiring today. So, and sometimes to do that, to hedge your options, you need to buy shares. The options were previously used to hedge. Now you need the actual shares because those are expiring. So this creates some of the strongest. Basically, it does create the strongest volume on the market historically of any days. Triple witching has the strongest volume on the market of any days. And let's see if I can show you a chart here. Well, where the hell was I posting that? I thought I posted it somewhere. Interesting. Okay. Well, I put it on my Twitter. Go. So there is the volume on the S&P 500 over the last 4 years. That's the volume on the S&P 500 for the last 4 years. Every one of those red dots is triple witching expiration day. So that's today. So we're about to experience some of the most massive volume that you've seen on the market in 3 months, more than because of the Ukraine Russia conflict, more like double. So that makes for a very volatile day. Moves are going to be, there can be a lot of inconsistency. The volume can go up and down. It can include fake outs and shakeouts. But overall, there's going to be a lot of liquidity and a lot of movement today, and obviously, especially on top name stocks, and also the highly speculative stocks like Neo and Apple and Tesla and Baba, and those are going to have major volume spikes and moves throughout the day, and mostly in the last 30 minutes of the market. And the last 30 minutes of the market today are going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Wait till you see. The market's going to go crazy. And so if you're a fast day trader and you've got a good day trading setup, this can be an opportunity for you to be grabbing directional breakouts, or noticing double tops or triple tops and shorting them, or bottoms and going long at those points and grabbing ranges. There's a lot of opportunity today for the day trader. Wow, it's unfortunate that Brandon and Chris are not in here right now, because I know they do day trade together. I wish they would have heard this, because they're going to get steamrolled. I mean, wow. You guys over on TikTok, if you'd like to come check out our trading group, we do begin live trading the markets in 13 minutes when the market opens. You can click the link in my profile, click the link in my bio. Now, continuing on with the market this morning, everything is down just a smidge, really nothing alarming. SPY and the Qs and the Dow and all sectors, all down just a smidge. And they've retraced yesterday between 10% and 50% of yesterday's day, which is completely normal and completely natural. I do see this as a sign, as possibly yesterday was a top in recent, in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Yesterday could be a top. However, if we break yesterday's high today, across the Qs, across SPY, across the Dow, any sectors, anywhere, if we break yesterday's high, that's going to be seen as momentum signal. So whatever sector, whatever index, and whatever stocks, big mega cap stocks break yesterday's high, you could take that as a signal to get in for a momentum day trade on it. I wouldn't necessarily take it as a signal that it's a swing entry. That's going to require a deeper research into the fundamentals and the technical side of the chart for those particular stocks. But definitely for a day trade, any kind of break of yesterday's high is a signal. Robert says, you said today is going to be a high volume day. Yes. No, throughout the whole day, and especially in the last 30 minutes. Somebody says to take a look at MDB because it's moving. No, leave MDB alone. Very low volume in the pre-market. If you're talking about a day trade, yeah, no, there's nothing going on there. All right. So anyway, and gold is pretty much where it was yesterday. It's at $19.30 an ounce, and oil is sitting right around $101 a barrel. The market down a smidge. Asia is up. Europe's up and holding. So overall, this is going to be probably um, it could be a non sequitur day. In other words, um, it could be inside of yesterday's range. It could include fake outs and shakeouts. But overall, it doesn't look like, based on all of the pre-indicators, that today's going to skyrocket or is going to plummet. It's more, it's going to be a high volume right around a range. High volume right around a range. That's my prediction. Could be wrong. Like I said, if it breaks yesterday's high, that's going to be a signal to the upside. It could be a fake out, so watch out. If we break yesterday's lows, that could be a signal that we're going to plummet. That could be a shakeout, so watch out. So watch your trading today. We are in for a wild ride. Triple witching, baby. Triple witching. I explained that just now, Robert, so I'm not going to do it again. But yeah, it's because of all the options that are expiring and the hedges that have to be adjusted. $3.5 trillion. One of the biggest triple witching days we've ever had. Yo, Juan, how are you, buddy? Man, I haven't seen you for so long. Yes, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Do you have any money in the market, Juan? Ugh. Did you put some money in anything? In healthcare, maybe? Healthcare has been doing absolutely stellar. It's probably writing. This is my good buddy from high school. You got $20,000 in Tesla calls. Wow. Um, yeah, Tesla's down right now. I hope you know where you're going to get out. Do you have an exit plan? I hope so. I just went over the triple witching, and yeah, we got to avoid broken record syndrome here. But those of you on TikTok, if you would like to come join or check out our trading group, just click the link in my profile. You got to get out of here. You have to go over to my actual profile, my TikTok profile, and click the link. Same thing over on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, just go to the description and click the link to come over to our trading group. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's where I posted it. Okay. I found where I posted that. All right. PIK, Kids Picks, a clothing company, a new clothing company, has been backed by Disney. This, as of yesterday, was the news, and they're promoting it heavily during their cheaper by the dozen new movie release. I guess it's cheaper by the dozen 3, and so anyway, they're doing a pretty good job of pumping it, and Kids Pick has gone from $1.50 to $6 in the last 2 days, and it went down to about $4 overnight. But it's back to hitting $6.2, and right now it's at $5.53. And if it breaks $6, that's going to be a signal potentially that it could be moving up today more. So there could be a nice, good 10, 20, 50% return day trade right there. IMPP and Indo and all those are just oil's aftershock trades. The oil trades are over. I wouldn't give IMPP too much of credence, but if there's a day trade and it's set up right, and you know where your stops and where your profit targets are going to be, go for it. If the volatility is there, go for it. Actually, come to think of it, that could be something that a lot of people are in on just triple witching day. They were probably hoping that oil was going to break 130 or 150 by now, but it's at 100. And so there's going to be a lot of volatility in oil stocks today. Again, that could be just really whipsaw, include a lot of whipsaw. So if you don't have a $30,000 account and unlimited day trading, you're going to get screwed. Because you're going to need to go in and out. You're going to need to, really be a master of trading today. during day trading. And the market is opening in 5 minutes. Looks like Juan says they just removed the offshore oil lease to the biggest oil in the Gulf. All right. Well, there you go. Again, that releases more supply. Removed the offshore oil lease, meaning they're disallowing it, Juan, or they are now allowing it. It's no, it's not quad witching today. It's triple witching today, and it's huge. Yes, not allowed. Okay, yeah. So that's going to cause a little bit of a spike in supply as supply is affected. But I'm not really seeing that in the movement on oil. All right, 5 minutes until the open. And our swing trades are looking good. Allstate upgraded and is up another dollar in pre-market. Should continue. Also, we're watching SIG for continuation. SIG, Signet Jewelers. If they break yesterday's high, that's going to be a signal for swing trade that could last 30 days. So you'd want to get a 30-day plus option on SIG if it breaks yesterday's high. And Williams-Sonoma, I believe, is the same situation. Let me go take a look at that chart again. WSM. Yeah. And I've got alerts set on those, so we'll know if and when that happens. There'll be a lot of bringing going on. All right, 4 minutes until the open. MULN not moving as much as, say, PIK this morning. But do keep your eye on Indo and IMPP for increased volatility. So there's some day trade opportunities. Hello, Sean Gill. Yes. Go to the Discord. Link is in my profile. Link is in the description. Link is in links. All right, here goes PIK actually. 3.5 minutes before the open, it's starting to pull up from 5.5 all the way to 5.8. If it breaks 5.9, for members of my group, you know how to get in, 30 cents of risk. But the rest of you ought to wait until 6.01. Yeah, a lot stronger of a breakout point. And again, this would be if you're a day trader and you're going to be day trading it. It's not a swing trade. Yeah, we were in Moss and CF and all of the fertilizers. I'll be taking a look at that in the first 30 minutes, maybe first hour of the day here. Here we go, 5.8, 5.82. It started to push on, what is it again? PIK, Kid Picks. Too late on MOH to go full? Good question. Let's see. It's 3.5% out of the gate. No, 5% is the limit. So it's not too late. You can still go full on MOH, but give it the 5-minute opening range, Tim. Don't make decisions based on nothing. You need direction to be in your favor to do increases. Don't just blindly like boop with 1 point. You know, like remember in Stargate, you need 7 points, and they're like, okay, you have a 3-dimensional cube that's 6 points. What's the 7th point? Point of origin. So in order to create a trajectory, you need 2 points, and you can't increase without understanding direction. And so give it the 5-minute opening range to determine direction before you make a decision like that. Stargate. Benjamin. Great movie. Bunny Way. Bunny Way. Bunny? Tastes like chicken. One of the better alien movies for sure. Yeah, it definitely launched Roland Emmerich's career and his brother, Toby. Yeah, not right now, you guys, over on TikTok. We've got 1 minute into the open, and we need to focus on some of these momentum trades. PIK especially. PIK is going to pop. PIK is going to happen. You might as well already have your pre-order set. 45 seconds to go. Stop by at 6.01 or 5.91 if you guys are more advanced and can handle the resistance. If you can handle resistance. All right, 25 seconds to the market open. We're already seeing some push up and spike up on the market on the Qs and on SPY. Everybody's buying in. The Qs really moving. Here we go. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, watching PIK. What's it going to do? And who was that? Tim? Let me know what happens on the 5-minute opening range direction on that one, okay? All right, PIK hit 5.91. There's your 5.91 entry. And that would have been for 30 cents of risk, stop at 5.6. And let's see if we get some continuation. STNE is opening sideways. That's good. Maybe, and even pulling back. Maybe we'll get a 5-minute dip buy on STNE. Well, it is up. It's right here. PIK. It's right here. And it's at 5.9. I can zoom up a little bit for you. There it goes. Who got it? PIK. It's all the way up to 612 now, spiking. $610, $612. Make sure you take some profits off every what is it here in this tier? 25 cents, RJ? RJ, can you post the tiers? All right, it's at 630, 640, 650 will be a halt. We're almost at the halt level. $650, we are at the halt level and halting on PIK. PIK is halting. This was an easy fucking trade. Sell 10% of what you have before the halt. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Oh, it's pulling back now. Everybody got the same idea at the same time. To get out. All right, but your stop now is if you've been selling where you needed to, is either break even or what I said, 560. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. STNE is now moving to the upside. If we get a break of 13.01 on STNE, that'll be an early momentum breakout. Otherwise, let's wait for the 5-minute dip, which could happen in the next hour. STNE. Looks like it's happening on STNE. There it goes, 12.8, 12.85. STNE, the risk would be to 12. So $1 of risk roughly on STNE. RJ, any chance you can post the tiering? I don't have that. Used to have. Somebody used to. Li Shi. I don't know where everybody is. You guys over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio to come check out our trading group. Link in my profile. All right, PIK already putting in a failed retest neckline breakdown on the 15-second candle chart. So that's a potential 50% de-risk right here. All right, we're starting to get some momentum to the upside again on PIK. Looks like it's failing to follow through. And we're getting some strong sell-off. Can it get over 635? That's the struggle right now. 639, 40, 49. There it goes. 671, halting to the upside. Halting to the upside on PIK. 662, 671. Hopefully you still got 50% or more of your position. Otherwise, you can't fill up on rebreaks of high of the day like that. This is a blue sky trade. NTR is pushing. Yeah, I'm happen to be looking at that right now. So PIK hitting 660. Make sure you're taking. Okay, finally got the tiering. Every 25 cents. Every 25 cents you want to take off 5 to 20% of your position. And here we go, 675. PIK is on a mad run. Your original entry was 5.9. So you're up 14.4% already. Thank you, RJ, for sharing that. Everybody, you should copy and paste that thing that RJ just pasted. That is the day trade momentum breakout tiering for how much profit you should take at which levels of increase. And STNE has broken to the upside. Put in the signal. STNE for $1 of risk. We have entry and momentum land. And PIK failing out pretty strong right now. I don't think it's going to hold $6 support. That might have been the last push. Make sure that you exit at break even. Don't ever give back your money once you've taken a profit. Okay, now I'll look at NTR. Yeah, NTR with a bit of a rebreak. Look at the relative volume. Hard to say right now. Okay, good. PIK is holding $6 level. Okay, we're getting a sign of some demand right now, but it hasn't been enough to break 675. SWCH, one of our positions, is pushing up. Let me see if I have. Looks like maybe I never put that on my list here. All right. So we can follow when SWCH, when to double up. Was that Benny who said that? That's funny because yesterday you said the same thing. There goes switch with a little push. Switch, cup and handle on the chart. And then this morning, broke yesterday's high, pumping up. You are all in switch. All right, STNE, Stone, whatever it is. Stone Mountain, I don't know what STNE is. Let's go take a look. But it's got the momentum. And if you got in at 13 for $1 of risk, you're looking good. Brazilian company provides financial technology solutions for merchants and integrated partners. They have about almost a 75% margin. So it's very easy for them to make money, and they're having 75% increase quarter over quarter in revenue. So their profitability is looking very good. Okay, now I see the SWCH trade. I can put it on the grid. All right, PIK starting to come up again. It's forming a bullish wedge. And there we go. Break out of the bullish wedge. PIK now hitting 666, 666. All right, so that is an increase on SWCH. We're now at 162 profit. SWCH. Check your trades. There might be other increases going on. All right, PIK about to break the high of the day. 677, and it just almost broke it right there. 678. There's the break of the high of the day on PIK. That's either a re-entry or a good spot for you to still be in for. Next profit target from 675 is just underneath 7, where you'll take out 5 to 20%. We just hit 693 on PIK. Who's got it? How many shares in? 690, 695. GitLab, let me take a look. Yeah, GitLab continues to the upside from earnings. Earnings day 2 entry at 36. It's now at 53. That was an easy trade. Day 2 ER earning entry. Break over the high of the day of the earnings day. Entry at 36. Holding currently at 53. If you want to make some quick money, there you go. Take earnings day 2 breakouts. Tim, what's up with that position you were talking about? Dollar General day 2. Yeah, there you go. Dollar General day 2 earnings breakout. It's jumping around, but no fool. Yeah, which one was it, Tim? Good job, Mac. Day 2 earnings release swing trade follow through trades can be fantastic. Whoa, did my computer just freeze? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. My camera froze at the very least. Thought I got Devon short. Okay, there it is. PIK hit 720, and Stne is still pushing up. It hit 1340. The Tesla trade is definitely happening. Hopefully you got your increases in. We're now at 2.84%. You still have a chance to move to full on Tesla. What's up with ST? I don't know why my camera's frozen. Let's see if I can fix that. I think it just overheated. Stne looking great. Yeah, just keep holding. We're going to hold through what I call the path of victory, or the pivot point path. That's how we play all day swings. And day swinging, that's a term that I coined, and it's a technique that I haven't seen anywhere else, something I invented. So that's kind of cool. I guess that'll be my legacy in the markets. I invented day swinging. And you can learn all about that in my my master classes. Just send me a private message if you'd like to link to those. All right, let's try to go back on video. Here we go. All right. All right, Rebecca's in PIK. Excellent. Yeah, you might have gotten in at the wrong point there. What was your entry? Because now it's coming down. NVIDIA is definitely breaking and running today. NVIDIA could be another one to get in. Yes, NVIDIA. Learning it now. I don't need to put starter anymore, you guys. Why? Because we always start at starter. So unless it says otherwise, it's starter. 553. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right. Have you been taking profits at every 25-cent level? Did you set your stops to break even? Currently, your stop should be $6 on PIK based on pivot points. Ooh, my computer is like feeling slow or something, sluggish. NVIDIA, we're up a 300% volume, relative volume. All right, so that was a swing entry, swing 100 entry posted there on NVIDIA. We have stopped out of UROY and MRC. NVIDIA is really running. It's already up $1. It's already up 75 cents from entry. Don't miss out. NVIDIA and Tesla, I mean, these are the names you want to be in for Swing 100. Big names are better than little names. Can be. No idea, crazy bruh. No idea. Anything can happen. That's what the indication is right now. You want it to be, give it a try. But it's not going to be what you want to be. You know, you don't hit the ocean waves because the waves aren't what you want it to be when you're a surfer. You just wait. Can't control the waves, man. You traded it yesterday and held 10%, then just added this morning. Nice. Working so delayed. Okay. Couldn't fill, but I got out at 6:45. FOMO is killing me though. I posted my gains yesterday and today, both thanks to PIK. So PIK now just put in another failed retest signal. A neckline breakdown now will be at 6.5. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're asking about United Airlines, like as a swing trade or as a medium-term trade or as an investment. But they all kind of suck compared to other opportunities out there. All right, our Square trade is up 8%. You're almost at 10% profit target on Square. You're welcome. Swing. Yeah, I think we can find better like Square. Find stocks with better fundamentals. United Airlines is a fucking utility at this point. They're not providing any growth. Like, what is United Airlines going to do? Fly to the moon, maybe. We announce flights to the moon. I mean, the airlines could eventually, I suppose, become growth companies, but for now, they're like public transport, man. It's one of the worst investments if you want your money to grow and you want your money to beat inflation. Why would you be in American Airlines, right? I mean, United Airlines or any airlines. That's not a growth company unless they provide something new. They have nothing new to offer. Growth comes from innovation. There's nothing new going on there. Yeah, dirty air buses. That's right. We took profits yesterday on Sling, right? Yeah, hopefully at the 10% mark. You have another chance today. If you missed it yesterday, you got to take your profits at the 10% mark on Sling. Whew, all is really off and running. Where are we at on Allstate here? Okay, final increases on Allstate have to be going in now. Allstate up 2.17% from entry. Hexocorp projections. Yeah, no. I definitely am not a specialist in crypto. The market, mostly growth is popping today. So let's go take a look at that. Remember last night we were talking about if the Qs can get over yesterday's high? All right, so still not there yet, even as good as the Qs are moving. It's really close. We just bounced right off of it. But the key point to break is 350. Ooh, crowd with a very nice base pattern, potential breakout. Let me take a look here. Crowd strike. 151% relative volume, increasing relative strength breakout, coming up off the bottom, triple digit growth quarter to quarter, 64% projected growth in 2023. Yeah, that looks good. Crowd strike, CRWD, going in on a starter. Posting it as 207 entry. I really like that one. And Tesla is working out. Who got into the Tesla Swing 100? It's now at 3.42%. It's still within the confines of being able to add on to full. You should move to a full on that. Take from your worst position to fund new positions. That's auto rotation. That creates auto rotation. ISEE. All right. Nice base breakout on ISEE. I'm going to post that. It's a little bit of a lower conviction because it does not have the fundamental numbers for analysis. All right. MULN is going again. All right. And so is PIK. PIK held that 6.5 stop I was talking about. PIK, yeah. You're still in PIK. 6.5 was the path of victory stop. And you're still in STNE. The new stop on STLNE is 13. That's entry, I believe, for some of you. So therefore, you should not lose on this trade now. It's a free roll from here. STNE. The Qs are on fire. They are really jumping up. Everyone's buying up growth. PIK moving up towards potential breakout right now. Yeah, you like that? The trend guard, whatever we call that. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's really close to the whole pivot point path. It's another nice little safety mechanism. Thank you, man. PIK is about to break out. As you can see, it's about to break the highs. That's a rebuy on PIK. Oh my God. While I was talking about it, it popped the high of the day and hit 740. We're talking very blue sky up there. Nobody's interested in selling. There's no stop orders. That was a really good pop. No orders up there to sell as resistance. No resistance, blue sky breakout. Again on PIK, now moving to 740. Again, could hit $8 by the end of the day from $1.50 just 2 days ago. You're talking about 600% gains. It's 754. Once we hit our stops on any swing 100 trades, I'm going to take them off of the list, off of the grid. So you will have to search and look up the stop points or any other information at that point. Look at those Qs go. Check this out. Whoo, what a run on the Qs. A lot of strength there. PIK probably going to try again, not make it. Do one of these flags. All right, SWCH is totally moving. Now, where did I put that? There it is. Let's see, 28.7, 28.89. It's around 1.4% from entry. So that's going to be a half position. If you guys over on TikTok want to come check out our trading group, just click the link in my profile. All right, see you there. I've got some others to go through first before we could check out AND. Trinity Industries has been in the base for, what is that? March to March, about a year now. And it's finally today, right now, coming out of that base, TRN. And that's infrastructure type of play. Trinity Industries manufactures rail cars, inland barges, aggregates, highway products, wind towers, and steel components. And they have high relative strength in the last 3 months. So perhaps that's government contracts. In any event, they are breaking out today on 145% relative volume. I am alerting that as an entry. TRN. I'm trying to post a quality mark next to the alerts now, the swing alerts. And so the reason being is because you might need to cut something in order to take something, and you might want to, not do so if you're cutting a really great position or great positions just to get in like a C grade position. So that one I posted with the quality marker and the stop. Members get the quality markers and the stops. If you guys over on TikTok or out there on YouTube or Twitch want to come check out our trading community, just click the link in the description or in my profile. PIK doing exactly what I said, which is putting in a new flag. How hot was that? Just copy and paste the flag over. We already have the previous behavior in the game. Ooh, this crowd is really moving, isn't it? Did we put that up here on the chart? Yes, we did. It's up 1.3% from entry. $3 from entry already. Triple witching today. Yeah. There's some articles I posted in the member chat. Got a Shopify alert here on 73% increased volume. It's bottom reversal. But Shopify may already be gone. Let me see here. Entry was 600. It's already at 680. So it's at 13% gains from entry. It's already gone. Next entry would be on the break at 714. So we got to wait a while on that. Same thing with Roblox, but it might not be so gone. 4580 would have been entrance. Yeah, no, it's too far gone. 7%. Far gone. Got to let that one go too. Unless you're already in it. All right. Square is almost at 10% profit mark. Square. And that's a new breakout entry on Square. Let me pull that up. 200% relative volume today. And we got the early entry. Now there's a second entry indication on Square. Okay, that alert has been posted on Square. Bro. BRO. BRO early trend line break with 41% relative volume. Recent double bottom over the last 3 months. Bro, let's take another finer look at it. Yeah, I'm not too keen on it. I think it's going to stay in this range for a while longer. I think I'd rather wait for the breakout, the higher breakout on Bro. All right, NVIDIA already is at 3% gains. So you should be increased to a full on NVIDIA. You know how this works. Cool. I got you into Square like the other day or now. Square, take your first 10% profits. We finally are at 10.6% off of our entry. Take first profits, 25% of position at 10% plus gains. Square. Today. All right, cool. Yeah, for sure. Second chance entry. Okay, you guys over on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch and Twitter, thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to continue the live stream in our member group. So if you'd like to come check out the group, it's free to experience. Just click the link in my profile or in the description. See you there. Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend. See you next week or in our group right now. Thanks. Later.